I was at a Comic-Con event, and Matt Herring was across the table from me on the other on a different aisle, and I walked over and I looked at his books, and we started talking. And so I was there for 3 days, and we talked every day. And on the third day, I said, Matt, let's. I want you to help me write my book. And he said, what? I said, yeah, man, let's do it. And so it's been like a year and a half. We're wrapping it up right now. We're just finding photos and stuff, but it's been a lot of fun, and it dredges up some of the darker things, but mostly I'm hoping it's a lot of it's a good laugh. But um, Matt's a really good friend, and I'm glad that he's doing this with me.
Yes, you know, I always find it interesting, especially when you reflect back to things. How was it growing up? Like, did you ever think you were going to stay your life in music, or what did the young Chris think of his future?
I remember the day that I knew that I could do this. I used to sit down with a record player as a kid, pre-teens, just playing guitar to records. And one day I played a song all the way through, and I played it really good. And I was like, shit, I was just in that band right now. I just played that song all the way through. And I said to myself, I can be in a band. And eventually, like I think maybe just a year later, I was probably 13. I joined a band, and that's how it started.
That's great. So, are you saying that you can play by ear?
I only play by ear.
Oh, wow. Okay. And do you come from a musical family?
My mom was an opera singer, and I didn't realize she was also a guitar player because when they bought me my first acoustic guitar, she picked it up and started playing these old folk songs like This Old Hammer and all these songs I had never heard before. And she sang them and played them on guitar and showed me the chords. And but the reason I play guitar is because of my cousin Eddie Boris. He had a Fender guitar and a Fender amp and a thing called a Jordan Boss Tone Fuzz that plugged into the guitar. And when I heard that, that was it. So I had to really bother my parents to get me an electric guitar, and it took a long time, but they finally did.